everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very exciting spring Bath & Body Works haul. I am very excited for this video. You guys know that I love my seasonal hauls here on my channel. I did a winter haul. I've done many other hauls besides that. I didn't do a fall haul though because I was moving, but typically I like to sit down and film these videos for you guys. I do typically, buy the products and then, try them out for you guys to kind of give you a review on the throw and whatnot. However, these next couple weekends in March are going to be very crazy for me. So I wouldn't be able to sit down and film this video and actually try out the products until April. And by then I feel like that's not, I want it to be fresh. Spring is starting, daylight savings, the days are longer. And so I wanted this video to be fresh. And then obviously, as I burn stuff, if anything sticks out to me, I'll be sure to update you guys on my Instagram stories or in future videos. And also, when I do empties videos, that's also a good opportunity for me to kind of share with you, my full comprehensive thoughts. I will link my winter haul below as well as my last empties video, which was my previous video where I share with you my full thoughts on those winter candles after I finish burning them. So yeah, I'm really excited for today's video. I literally went to the mall today, bought these candles today, and I of course have a couple other things to share with you. So if you guys want to see me talk all about my spring purchases, don't forget to please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's start with my non-candle items because those I've actually had for a few days now when I placed my online order. So first things first, I got the Beautiful Day hand soap. Now I love these foaming hand soaps. I'm still going through Crushed Candy Cane. That's in one of my bathrooms. And then in my other bathroom, I have Sun-Washed Citrus, which I hauled on a one-off haul in my Instagram stories. And by the way, you guys know that if I have any random hauls that are small or if I go off and buy a few things here and there, I will usually post it on my Instagram. So make sure you're following me there. I don't think I included that in my winter haul because it was one of those one-off purchases and it was on sale. And obviously Sun-Washed Citrus is not a winter scent, but I'm so glad I can finally start really using it and really appreciating it. But anyway, I literally just busted this open 2 or 3 days ago, but I love this scent. Like I've said, I think for a couple other items, for example, Fresh Sparkling Snow, which I spoke about in my empties video, I didn't love the candle, but I love the hand soap. There are a few scents in Bath & Body Works where I'm not a huge fan of one of the particular types of products that they make the scent in, but I love another one. So for example, the Beautiful Day body care, the body creams and whatnot, I'm not a huge fan of the scent. Ooh, I just spit, I'm sorry. But this hand soap is chef's kiss. It smells amazing, very fresh, very spring. And I know sometimes it's hard to distinguish between spring and summer. There's a lot more of a disparity between fall and winter because it's holiday scents versus pumpkin, apple. But spring and summer, I feel like they're a little bit more interchangeable. Obviously, they're both beachy, but spring I feel like is leaning a little bit more towards fresh, garden and floral and meadow. This kind of definitely provides that. The notes in this are wild daisies, pink peonies, and sun-kissed apples. I love this packaging, first of all. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Something that really influences my decision these days when I purchase scents on Bath & Body Works is the packaging. Not so much for candles, but for wallflowers or room sprays or hand soaps because I like to match it with my decor. And so this, I love the seafoam color. These hand soaps, they are quite expensive. This one is $7.50 by itself, which is very steep for a hand soap, and they can even go up to $8.50. However, Bath & Body Works will always honor the 4 for $20, or I believe it's 6 for $25, and that can be mix and match of any combination of $7.50 ones and $8.50 ones. But this one I just wanted to buy a one-off because I didn't need to buy all of those hand soaps now. I'm still going through Kitchen Lemon in my kitchen, but by golly, this smells so fresh, very appley. I love a good apple fruit crispy note. And I love the foaming hand soap formula because they're very soft. They lather really well. They don't dry out your hands too badly. And yeah, it's made with vitamin E, shea extract, aloe, and natural essential oils. If you guys love a crisp fruit scent that's not screaming in your face apple, I really highly recommend checking out Beautiful Day because I think this is the best of both worlds. I got 2 room sprays. So this one is Hibiscus Waterfalls. It looks like this again. Like I said, I wanted to get stuff that matched my decor, but also it's important for me to like the scent as well, right? And this one had great reviews. I will say I went to the store today and I smelled the candle version. Didn't love it, but in the Wallflower, it's nice. I love how the neutral packaging, it just looks so elevated. These room fragrances are very, very strong. And I don't think I've really included these before, or at least in a very long time, because typically I don't really use room fragrances. But now that I have a couple bathrooms, I wanted to ensure I have good seasonal ones because I typically would just have 'Tis the Season, autumn, and then a stress relief one. And I was like, no, you know what? it's not, I'm not gonna have 'tis the season in June. That doesn't make sense. So I bought these. This really is concentrated. It fills up the room so fast, even in a big room. Like when I would spray one burst of this in my apartment in Vegas, that was like almost 600 square feet, and it filled up the entire place. So these are very strong. Do not go overboard. But with that being said, I feel like it really does a great job of really, you know, diffusing the fragrance, and it's really, really good for that. Now, this one is Warm Ocean Breeze. I love this little like holographic kind of packaging with the holographic seashells. Again, I love the blue. They also make this in a candle form. I did not purchase this in a candle form because I kind of like to diversify my scents. Like if I get something in a Wallflower, I won't get it in a candle, or if I get something in a Scentportable, like I won't get it in a lotion. Like I like to do different scents for different things. Unless I really, really, truly love the scent, then I will, you know, of course, buy it in multiple forms. But typically speaking, that's kind of like my de facto policy, if you will. I know it doesn't make sense, but in my brain, that's what I like to do. Hibiscus Waterfalls is a little bit more florally, and Warm Ocean Breeze, like I would spray it right now, but in this room, it would just be way too much for both of these going on. But Warm Ocean Breeze is definitely more of a muted kind of scent, and it really does just smell like a warm ocean breeze. I love the feelings that these invoke. So yeah, online I got 4 different Wallflowers, one of which is, you know, currently in my Fox kind of plug-in right now, and that is Springtime in Paris. That one is really nice. It's fruity and floral, which I really enjoy. And then I wanted to talk about this because this was like a free kind of promo they were doing, where you buy this like diffuser, this Wallflower, but it's a Nightlight, and you have 3 different levels of light. And I believe that also controls how much they're diffusing the fragrance as well. I'm not exactly sure. I personally keep mine on the lowest level, like level 1, because this is an always on Wallflower. Some of their Wallflowers, like I have one that only detects when it's nighttime and it turns on. This is always on no matter what time of day. So if you don't like that, you won't like this, but for free, like in the bundle, when you spend $50, like I was like, there's nothing for me to lose here because I was spending $50 anyway. This is a very laundry linen scent. I forget the exact name, but I will list it down below once I dig through my orders and find out the name. This is really nice. I have this plugged in my hallway, like actually right next to my washer and dryer. So it gives me that nice kind of like cozy vibes. And obviously the throw is really good on this. Typically Wallflowers have a really nice kind of permeating you know, throw as well. And I also got these 2, Fresh Sheets and Waikiki Beach Coconut. I didn't want to use this one right away, obviously, because I feel like this is more of like a late spring, early summer scent, even though my Wallflowers only last between like a month to 2 months. There was this one random autumn Wallflower that lasted like 5 months. Oh, I also got coconut. No. You know what? In this bundle, I switched out the Wallflower. That's what I was confused. Sorry. In this bundle with this particular Wallflower came coconut something, and I have that plugged into my kitchen. Again, I will list everything down below. That one is nice, very strong, but you know, you get your money's worth. And then, yeah, so I got Waikiki Beach Coconut, which I've gotten in a candle version before, as well as a Scentportable. I really enjoy it, so wanted to get it in a Wallflower since I'm kind of new to the Wallflower game. And then I also got Fresh Sheets because I, you know, like I said, the colors do play a role now into what I am buying. So yes, this just so happened, I love this color, kind of fits in with, you know, my design, decor, furniture. I don't really know. I can't really like smell it right now, obviously, because it's sealed. And if I open it, then I can't like put the cap back on, because once you open a Wallflower, you have to use it. I want to be able to put this back on. So therefore, I can't really tell you what it smells like, but it had good reviews, so I'm hoping it's good. Okay, a couple other things before we get into the candles from what I bought. I did the 3 for $9 Scentportables as always, and right now I just opened Renew and Refresh, because to me that was like very like spring. It was giving very like new season, kind of calm vibes, not really summery. I also got Aloha Kiwi Passionfruit. Again, I've bought this in a candle several times. Really enjoy it. This is one of my favorite kind of tropical scents. It's very, very strong. Very strong kiwi. If you don't like that, then you won't enjoy this. It's more of that than any other kind of beachy note, but in my opinion, it's amazing. And then I also got Watermelon Lemonade. This is a Scentportable that I feel like I buy time and time again. I've bought Watermelon Lemonade in a candle before. You know, I've dabbled in other kinds of forms of this scent, but I always go back to the Scentportable. And Bath & Body Works doesn't make every single one of their scents in Scentportables. Like typically, I think that what they do is they might take their classics or their bestsellers or things they're bringing new to market and kind of put them in as many forms as possible, like body lotion, body cream, body wash, hand soap, candles, etc. But they don't do that for all. And watermelon lemonade, I've seen in a candle, obviously, but I've not seen in body care. And I could be wrong, but I don't think I've seen it in body care. Maybe they just, you know, pick scents to limit to certain, you know, things only. But anywho, this is really, really good. Scentportables, they're great. They don't last a super long time for me. It depends on them really, but typically speaking, like I'll have to change them out every month, and even then kind of stop smelling it. Although it's weird because when I do switch it out, there will still be like a lot of liquid in the thing. So there's still stuff in there. It just probably loses its potency. I don't really know the deal, but I mean, regardless, these are great to have in my car and I love them because I just love seasonal scents. Okay, and then today I got 2 new hand sanitizers. I got Fresh Getaway. I believe this one is a new scent, and I did see this in body creams, body wash, a fine fragrance mist. So I was really intrigued. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was about to buy this in the body wash version, but I didn't actually buy any body wash because, first of all, I didn't have a coupon for that, and typically I like buying that with a coupon because they are $13.50, and I'm also still going through Pure Wonder from winter. So I was like, oh, I don't really need a new one right now, and maybe if I get a coupon later on, I will use it for that, but for now I'm good. You can always use hand sanitizer, right? Like I said, I keep them on my dog's leash, I keep them in my purse, my backpack, whatever it may be, so it's always good to have one on. And they do have a couple bundles online, I think for like $8 or, you know, 5 for $8 or something like that, or I don't really know exactly, but I did buy a one-off and it was $1.95. Looks really cute. It's very fresh smelling. Very fresh smelling. It really just reminds you of like spring is incoming. I don't really get a super florally vibe. It's more so just kind of like musky, not musky in a bad way, but just fresh and not too much of anything. Not too fruity, not too floral, not too sweet, not too harsh, not too cologne-y, like nothing. So yeah, I'm excited to use this and I will definitely dig into it soon because I'm almost running out of Twisted Peppermint in my purse. So I bought this Pink Pineapple Sunrise antibacterial hand spray. I love their hand sprays. I keep them in my car, and I have been going through champagne, apple, and honey since fall, so I figured it might be a good time to kind of switch it up. I do have some left, but you know, I literally always 9 times out of 10 when I get in my car after I'm out, I just do, it's like kind of like second nature at this point. This is a new scent that I believe they're really heavily promoting, and I can understand why. Like, it smells really nice, very fresh, very pineapple-y, very citrusy, and I love this pink packaging, so I'm very excited to use it in spring and obviously into summer as well. Okay, so I have 6 candles to share with you guys, and I know typically I have more, but also I bought berry waffle cone a while ago. I don't know if you would count that, but I did talk about that in my Instagram haul, so I don't want to repeat myself because I did buy 2 of them back in the day, not back in the day, but like back when they were having their semi-annual sale and they were on sale. Anywho, like I said, I haven't burned these yet because I literally just bought them today, but of course I will keep you updated. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll talk about the full thing in my empties. The exciting thing too is that most of these are new candles. So yeah, Sun-Drenched linen. First of all, these candles are now getting more and more expensive. I swear it's really, really hard for me, Bath & Body Works, to keep up with you guys, but I get it. Everyone's increasing their prices due to, you know, what's going on, supply chain, and I get it. However, typically these candles are $26.50. There are even some for $29.50, and they no longer do the $12.95, the $14.50 promos. It's now $10 off. So all of these candles I bought today were $16.50 each. Okay, anywho, this is Sun-Drenched linen, and you might think, wow, Ashley, what a boring candle packaging. However, you guys know now I'm all about the aesthetics. I still love a fancy candle packaging, don't get me wrong, but this particular scent, like this was the packaging it came in, and I just love how like crisp, it's like I'm a candle model, crisp and elegant it looks. Clean linen, crisp apple, and soft musk. It smells so good. This is something that is definitely springtime, you know, like the clean laundry scents, to me, they're giving spring. They're not really giving summer, they're giving spring. So in my opinion, this is like the perfect spring scent, especially for like a nice kind of transition from winter to spring. So I am loving this so far. Of course I will, you know, I don't know the burn performance, but it smells really, really good. Literally just smells like laundry without being laundry day, because I smelled laundry day in store today and that was way too much. That was straight up like Tide. And it was a little bit too overwhelming for me. This is kind of like a nice diluted version of that. Really, really good. Clean, cool linen, crisp tart apple, soft musk. Can't wait. Next up, I have vanilla and peach tea, which I think I bought this last year, and I really do love this packaging. I will say that even though Bath & Body Works keeps increasing, you know, their prices, their packaging, and attention to detail still remains on point. I mention it every time I do a haul that I give a shout out to the graphic designers at Bath & Body Works, because as somebody who works in marketing, I really appreciate good marketing and, you know, a good customer experience and the appeal of the products and how they look and all that jazz. Anywho, this is a candle that I bought last year, I believe, like I said, and the packaging looks way better this year. Smells so good. Again, this is a true, in my opinion, spring scent. It's a lot softer. It's just very like calm. That's how I picture spring, you know? Notes in this are peach tea, sweet vanilla cream, and fresh oat milk. I love that. Oh my gosh, oat milk. Gosh, tell me you're in 2022 without telling me you're in 2022. A candle with oat milk as a note, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. I am obsessed with oat milk. That's the only milk I have in my fridge. I drink it every day and put it in my coffee. It's a sweet scent without being too in your face. Sweet, and to me, it's like one of those candles where if it has a really, really good throw, it's gonna be so nice because it's not one of those super pungent, harsh in your face scents. Okay, next up we have Beach Weather. This one is new to me as well. This packaging is absolutely beautiful. Look at that holographic design. Like, they're really amazing. This is a new lid as well. The notes in this are sun-dried sandalwood, island coconut, breezy palm trees, and crashing waves. I wanted to get something that wasn't my typical Tiki Beach, Aloha, Kiwi, Passionfruit, Fiji White Sand, or Waikiki Beach Coconut. In terms of a candle, I wanted to try a new kind of beachy scent that also wasn't suntan, you know? And this is like, to me, in my opinion, a subdued, more floral suntan. Not in a bad way. It smells absolutely great and it has such good reviews online as well. I'm surprised that a lot of these candles don't have amazing reviews. There's only a few of them that have like 4 or 5 stars online, and this is one of them. I can't wait to burn this, and it just smells very relaxing and truly like invokes a feeling of like you laying on a beach. Okay, next up we have blueberry pie. Also, I will say, how come some of them may look like they're gypping us? Is that too much? Like some of them, like the fill line, I'm like, come on, Bath & Body Works. Like literally, like you could have done a little bit more, you know? And it's only for certain scents. But anywho, blueberry pie is one that I've had before, and I really do enjoy the scent. A lot of people don't like this online. It's just kind of like a simple, you know, label, nothing too fancy, but I do love kind of like that nice lid. Notes in this are juicy blueberries, flaky crust, sugar crystals. And for me, 9 times out of 10, I will buy a pie scent. Cherry pie, apple pie, you know, blueberry pie. I love a good cake pie scent because of that crust note. I personally enjoy it. So this is one that I've really enjoyed before, and I'm excited to try it again because it is giving spring. You know, blueberry pie, it's so spring. Okay, this is a new one to me, kind of in the same family as blueberry pie. This is sugared orange and vanilla. Oof, the label is on crooked. I would have picked a different one had I noticed that. Anywho, this is one that I was actually quite impressed by when I smelled it. And I don't think this one has great reviews online either. However, I love me a good sweet kind of fruity scent, and it really does smell like sugared orange, but that vanilla note balances it out so it's not too in your face citrus. The notes in this are sugared orange slices, tangy lemon drops, fizzy guava. It's not like, what's the other one that I smelled today that was super duper citrusy? Is it Zest? Sugared lemon zest. That one is a little bit too much for me. Vanilla balances it out. It just smells like a creamsicle, like a citrusy creamsicle, if that makes sense. It smells so good, and again, perfect for spring. I feel like I nailed it with the spring selection, if I do say so myself. And this is definitely one that I am very excited about. Last but not least, we have Wildberry Jam Donut. This is one that I bought before, and God, I love the little lavender matte packaging. Again, same lid as these, but God, this smells so good. I bought it before, I think last year, if you watch my last year's spring haul, which I will also link that down below for you guys, if you guys want to see that one as well. That one I think was a more magenta fuchsia-ish packaging. I love them both, but this lavender is so spring. This one smells so good. I love me a good gourmand, like pastry scent. I really do. The notes in this are sweet wildberry jam, powdered donut, and brown sugar crumble. Like I said, I bought this last year, and it is sweet. Like you definitely do smell that sugar and that pastry note, but it's not sickly sweet. There's no like undertone of super rich caramel, you know what I mean? So in my opinion, this is a not offensive sweet scent. All right, everybody, and that was it for my Bath & Body Works haul. I didn't buy as many products as I've done in the past, but I look forward to using every single one, and you know, it's about quality, not quantity. And of course, if I buy more over the course of, the next upcoming weeks, because like I said, spring hasn't even started, but I was just so excited, I will of course, share with you on my Instagram. And yeah, please leave me your thoughts down below on any of these products. If you've tried any of them, if you've hauled anything from Bath & Body Works recently, what you're going to haul from Bath & Body Works, if anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.